Hey YouTube! So, while I'm waiting on my turkey to finish cooking outside in the smoker, I thought maybe, let me do a video. I had already wrote a script, but there's too many people in my house, so everybody sleep. Alright, so today we're going to talk about rappers, like me and my husband was talking and I was telling him being a rapper is so dangerous right now. And we discussed, if rap is the new modern day slavery. And we disagreed on it. So I was like, oh, let me go to YouTube. Surely somebody will fight in the comments. Let's see. So I was just doing a little bit of research because I really do feel like it is modern day slavery. Everybody has told us all the greats and everything. So let's just talk about it, right? So, in the song Runaway by J. Cole, and I think it's J. Cole and Mary J. Blige, he starts off by saying, rich white men rule the nation still. The only difference is we all slaves now. The chains are still concealed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that is so true, And Kanye already told us that the form of oppression has changed, but we are still trapped by earthly things, They're trying to get us to wrestle with the idea of unfreedom. So I was like, what's unfreedom? Let me Google it. So the definition of unfreedom is the state of being deprived of liberty. So what Kanye is saying is, although we're not living on master's property and, we're not being sold in the middle of Charleston, downtown, they found other ways to oppress us, like deny us for fair housing or charge black people or people of any origin other than Caucasian higher rent than they would charge their counterpart who was Caucasian. That is true. That is absolutely true. I'm not even gonna lie. It's absolutely true. So Kanye might be crazy, but he's that far off. So let me just explain, like I was telling my husband, let me just explain to you why rap is the new modern day slavery, okay? So the first thing these new slaves have to do is publicly humiliate themselves. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to be using examples of popular artists right now to just kind of prove my point. So we're going to talk about Cardi B for a minute. Now, Cardi B, before she was signed to her record deal with Atlantic Records, she was on Lies in Hip Hop, okay, on VH1 with Mona Satan Young, okay. That's the most wretchedest show anyway. Anyway, basically, this TV show is literally a contest for fame-thirsty, up-and-coming, or has-been rappers or people who want to be in the music industry, who do nothing but publicly embarrass themselves in hopes of getting noticed and getting all the fame and the fortune and the riches. No, Mona is only paying these people $5,000-$6,000, you know what I'm saying, to be super ratchet. She was only on the show for 2 years, Cardi B was. But in those 2 years, she was totally disrespected by several guys. It was portrayed that the DJ guy was cheating on her and he didn't support her with all the music. She had several, and I do mean several, fist fights with anybody who wanted to smoke or anybody who Mona Satan Young told her to have a problem with or throw them hands with. The next thing they did that I felt like was just the most, I was just like, wow. And people were talking about this on social media for the longest, is when they had a scene of her laying in a bathtub and she was on the FaceTime with somebody. And honey, that had to be the dirtiest bathtub in all of New York, okay? It had to be, because that thing was dirty. If you don't believe me, I'm going to put a screenshot in here so you can see it, because I'm going to edit it with videos, because I'm struggling right now, okay? I mean, with pictures. Now, like I said, she got drugged for months for that. But she had to prove to the powers that be that she could deal with the pressure and the backlash and the naysayers. And she did, in fact, prove herself. Okay, she did in fact prove herself. So after you prove yourself to these people, the second thing they do is they put you on a private jet with a whole bunch of nobodies and the quote unquote industry gods, rap gods, whoever, and they have all these people around you, and you're signing the contract, and one person is over here on IG Live and the other person is posted to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why are they letting everybody know that they're out here signing these slave contracts? And it's because these slave owners want y'all to know and everybody else to know, this here's my slave right here. Okay, this here's my slave. And what do? Right after they get them to sign that contract, they give their ass a motherfucking chain. Okay, give them a chain. They give them a chain. They tell them, you wear this chain everywhere. You wear this chain everywhere. The same concept, the same way they chained our ancestors together, kidnapped us and brought us over here, the same way the Jews from the Holocaust got those tattoos on their arms with those numbers on it, reminding them every single day, every single minute of every single year that we own you. You don't own your name. You don't own your likeness. You don't own anything. They got these pretty diamond, shiny gold, grills and necklaces and chains, and they wear them everywhere. They wear them everywhere. But people are not catching on to it. I just don't understand why. I really don't. It's like, find something else to do. Then here they go again, getting you. They give you the advance, okay? And what people need to understand is, an advance is not free money. It's no different than you going to the bank and getting a mortgage, okay? They're going to give you some money up front, but you better believe you're going to pay them back every penny, plus interest, plus expenses, okay, before you ever see a dime. So let me say it again. You're going to have to pay them back. Whatever you get $1 million advance, you're going to have to pay them that $1 million advance back, and then plus the interest. Whatever your interest is, you're going to pay that interest too. But then you have to pay your hairstylist. You have to pay whoever done your nails. You have to pay the dancers. You have to pay the engineers, the people who make the beat. You have to pay for all of that before you get to put one red cent into your bank account, indebting you with these slave owners basically for the rest of your life. Signed away your rights to your name. You don't own your music. You own 2% of 5 songs that you have. And I can't understand, like, it's so, like, Prince and Michael Jackson been told us, if you're gonna be in this music industry, you better be ready to not even think for yourself. You're no longer you. You're no longer whoever you are. You're no longer you. And like I said in the beginning, right now being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in America. I encourage everybody, find something legal to do. Find something else legal to do before you end up, shot up dead at the club, on the turnpike, outside, inside, home invasion, popped in the leg. We don't deserve to go out like that. The same way y'all think they need rappers, we need dentists, we need doctors. We need everything, especially in the black community. Why we ain't built back up Black Wall Street yet, okay? But we out here wearing these slave owners' chains fucking willingly. So it's not even like at least they had to kidnap our ancestors to get their asses to come over here. They don't even have to kidnap motherfuckers today. Okay? Throw them a little sack, okay? A little Gucci bag. Get you a little G-Wagon, 2 chains and a gold grill, a bust-down rollie, and you fucking broke again. So now what you got to do, you more indebted to these people because you need it, right? Now you got to keep up this lifestyle. So if you still want to continue to be a rapper, even after knowing all of this, you just need to stay dangerous out here. Just stay dangerous.